All right, welcome to another production stream. Today we will continue working on the idea which we started on Saturday. And also in about 44 minutes, a new song is coming out. It's getting released via Fullflex Audio on the 10-year anniversary Prestige collection. And I'm really excited for that. So yeah, we will have a quick look at that song when it comes out on SoundCloud in around 44 minutes, and it will also be available on all the other streaming services, depending on your time zone, of course. For me, it will be available everywhere in 44 minutes, and yeah, on SoundCloud for everyone in around 45 minutes as well. Really excited to show this song to you in collaboration with SVRGXON, a really cracked German producer, one of the best ones. And yeah, today we will also work on this one. And hello, Pizza Enjoy. Such an idea with X idea. SVRGXON has really insane ideas, and I'm so happy we made this song together. And hello, XZ. Welcome to the stream. How is everyone doing? I hope everyone had a great day, a great start of the week. And now we will cook up some dubstep, some heavy shit. All right, this is what we got, which will be the starting position for today. It's nothing really complicated. It's basically just a basically just one sound with a few layers, playing a pattern. And today we will make a proper idea out of this. It's in 135 BPM, and that's the plan for today, I would say. Let's get right into it. Before I start the stream, I fixed the pattern a little bit. Originally it was something a little bit different, but I didn't really like it, so this is why I changed it a little bit. You may notice it if you also attended the stream on the weekend. But yeah, I just slightly changed the pattern. Next step would be adding some reverb and some compression on the group here, so we get a fuller feeling of everything. And we will also do some slightly volume balancing, I think. We have a few plug headers going on. I can't remember what they were doing. Oh yeah, we had an N-Silk on there. Oh, let's mute the reverb a little bit. Oh yeah, was a little bit noisy. Let's turn it down a little bit. What was it the ProQ doing? Okay, it was just a dip. And yeah, plug data, obviously, using as a compressor here. And let's dial in the reverb. I think around 1.4 seconds would be okay. And yeah, around 20%. Maybe even less decay. And hello, Wings, welcome. I'm going to sleep right now. And notification came and spawned here instead. Project. I wanted that in full in the upcoming times. Give it up. We are here behind the shutters. See you later. Yo, Wings, have a beautiful sleep. And see you in the next days. Have a great day and thank you so much. Thank you. There's a little too much reverb, or maybe too much compression. And hello, Mixi Rara, Milky Eyes in the Twitch chat. Welcome. Let's mute the compression really quick. A little bit less, probably less decay. And maybe also less mix. Usually I do a parallel chain, but I figured out it's also working with just a minimum amount of reverb. But I kind of feel like it's too muddy. Let's mix. And hello, Flicky, welcome. Hyper's on the rear. Yeah, it's in the same group. I am not sure if I should do a parallel chain. I will definitely do some EQing here on the group as well, because there's some rumbling happening. But I think I will probably do a proper parallel chain. And hello, Dash, welcome. Der Crunch guys. Jo, danke, danke, danke. Today we are real and welcome. Alright, welcome, welcome. And not work this time, nice. I really enjoyed your remix, by the way. Great tune for Sora you made, and I also saw that Sora saw it. Really, really sick. Yeah, I think we will do parallel chain. I think that's a little bit cleaner. We have some more control when we do that. We can also use a different reverb usually. I don't like using the Valhalla Room anymore. I prefer the Pro R at the moment a lot. So let's just try it with the Pro R. Der ist Teil des Sounds tatsächlich. Der ist Teil des Sounds. Genau, entstehend quasi aus dem Sub-Bass und aus dem Main Sound. Das habe ich auch auf dem, I also used the crunch on the Mode Step remix. And we also did something on the song, which is coming out in 38 minutes on Surgeon's SoundCloud. And yeah, lots of crunch going on. And I will definitely cover that in a video, how you can do that. Oh, this is wrong. Where's the group? Where's the group? There's lots of stuff happening. This is the group. Let's do a parallel chain really quick. I really like this one preset, which is called Huge Synth Wash. Which is really, really bright. Maybe a little bit more decay. Yeah, it's actually too much. Less distance. Hast du eigentlich das 3D-Artwork von mir gesehen? Was ich in deinen Server geschickt habe? Vermutlich habe ich es gesehen. Ich habe dann, glaube ich, vergessen, es zu kommentieren. Let me have a quick look. The one you sent yesterday around 1 a.m. I just saw it by clicking on it, but I haven't actually looked at it in detail. But it looks really, really, really sick with the edges and with the different colors. Really, really cool as always. I also really like the cranny thing which you did on your name with the cranes going on also in the visualizer down there. Really sick. Is that for a plugin actually, or did you just make that for fun? Looks really good. And hello, Zero. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? Okay, I made that for fun. Nice, nice, nice. Let's also do some EQing on the reverb. I think about making 3D renders of plugins though. It sounds fun, and I saw Safe Hair. Yeah, it's really, really fun, and you can try out new stuff and apply your knowledge in different contexts. Really, really cool. Maybe you can even work with some programmers at some point and do some stuff for them if they like your style. Where's the high end? That would be crazy. Definitely, definitely. Maybe some compression, some N-spec comp. Yeah, just to make it a little bit cleaner, I think. and have a little bit more control over the high end. And maybe also a post EQ. To remove some of the mids again. You could also do a mid-side EQ, but I think we don't need that right now because the reverb is really, really stereo already. Actually, 100% stereo. Yeah, now it's really clean and tight, I think. And there's also, post compression happening. Maybe. Oh no, not the reverb, the EQ. A little bit more of the mids. The EQ is not working. Oh, I'm in the wrong. No, I'm in the right channel. Ja, really great. Das ist von Jo, danke. This was the basically everything we made on Saturday in the stream. We got heavily sidetracked by some other really cool stuff. But I'm also really looking forward to work on this one. Thank you, B0. Thank you. So cool. Thank you. Maybe that's a bit too much. Yeah, that's making it a little bit muddy. Yeah. But I think this works quite well as the starting point. Yeah, 5 layers, and we will add much more for the background stuff. Actually, 6 layers with the sub bass, but the sound is using 5 tonal layers, 5 high-end layers. And hello, Erwan from Beyond. Welcome. We have this body-ish layer, some ring mode high-end for the additional crunch, the tonal layer, which was being made with like 3 times of resampling, I think. And this alien layer and summer noise. Yeah, of course, sub bass. And yeah, now we will make a drop out of this, a proper song. There were also some other ideas, which was something like this. Maybe we can use these pattern ideas for variation later on. I said this one, which is going crazy. I don't know why. There's some background stuff happening. Sub sampling, I rendered it to audio, but the sub came from Faceplant. But I prefer working with audio, so I always see what it sounds like. I don't really like MIDI. Audio is always better, I feel like. Yeah, let's make some space. Also, let me save this on a new version, so we can do some more crazy stuff. There's the 7th. Let me save that. And now we can start messing around. I need to figure out what we had here as well. Okay, this was just the noise thing. I think I would drag everything to the right, and then we would have some space again. And then we can just copy what we need, which would be this. Let me grab that and insert it here. And let me also grab the sidechain. Where is it starting now? On bar 17. And then we can also grab the drums I already set up with many layers of cymbals. Jesus, sound ready to do. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And then maybe I would go with a different sound, maybe a more spacey sound, maybe like a spectral-ish sound with a different pattern. So we can go like A, B, A, B. But we could also focus or stay on one pattern first. Maybe like dum, 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 something like that. I just got your stream recommendations. Just looks like you are cooking. Oh, thank you, Evan. Thank you. And hello, Pemas. Welcome in the Twitch chat. I noticed that I missed your message on Saturday when you also entered the stream. I completely lost track of the Twitch chat. I'm sorry, but I noticed it. Welcome. I hope you are doing good. Yeah, let's also add maybe some background stuff really quick. There's one sample which I really like adding. It's from Kerosene. Shout out Kerosene. And it's a cool FX sample. Let me quickly find it. This one. This always works in the background. It's okay. I figured you were focused. I didn't mind. Yeah. All right. Nice. And then, yeah, the drums. And let's make a new audio track for a new sound. Kerosene sample pack. Yeah, really goated pack. I really like using the drums and the background effects stuff. And maybe a vocal? Not yet. Yeah, Kerosene is amazing. I really love his sound design and his projects and basically everything he does. Really goated artist. Yeah, let me think. Let's just get some phrase. We did some sound design. Let me open the folder here. Samples recorded. What was this? Yeah, we recorded this thing, or we made this sound in Serum also on Saturday, and we could just resample it to make a cool sound for the next part. I'm not that big on him, but the songs I've heard from him left me with a good staying base. Yeah, definitely. Also, the stuff he made for dub duels was crazy. Really inspiring. Okay, now we need to resample that. I definitely want a shorter sound. So yeah, let's just see what we can come up with. Let me also make sure we are not in the group, so we don't get the processing right now. Let me move that up. There's so much stuff in this group already, really packed. And hello, Lucas. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Now it's time to do some weird stuff. Let me consolidate that so we just have this sound without any further stuff. And what I really like at the beginning is just stretching it and see what we can come up with. And good, and you nice. I'm also really, really fun. I can't complain at all. And yeah, basically in 24 minutes a new song is dropping. We're really excited for that. And this is also the reason for the stream today, to celebrate the new release. You teased that, yeah. This is a nice tone. Let's go with textures. Ooh, this sounds tasty. These ones are so great for creators. Yeah, really. The method I'm always approaching for sound design. Then I said this new YouTube feature with these XPCO, it's basically a way to keep people engaged. So the more you write, the more messages you type, the more XP you get. And then there's a leaderboard when you click on the top fans button, and then you can see how much XP everyone got. Really fun thing YouTube did. The gamification. Alright. I need XP. Everyone keep engaged. Easy, yeah. I just wrote 2 messages and I'm number 1. I don't know. I don't know how it works, how much EP you get. And these people, you got all the XP. Can I do an automation? Yeah, I think I can. Let's go into envelope. And then let's just automate the clip transposition. Let's bounce that. Hello Janni, guten Abend, herzlich willkommen. Ich hoffe, dir geht's gut. Yeah, this sounds really, really fun. And I think I will first just use the first half. And then we can stretch that even more. We could use repitch. This ist a nice bit. Passt soweit, hab endlich mal Urlaub. Oh, nice. Dann hoffe ich mal, dass du dann ein paar schöne Tage dann hast und dich gut erholen kannst. Bei mir ist auch alles gut soweit. Ich kann mich nicht beschweren. Alles sehr gut am Laufen. Danke der Nachfrage. One reason more for some people to spam. True, Lukas. True. We can do some spectral stuff. Maybe we can grab Snappy and then use the filter table, and then maybe grab a cool one, maybe a comms one. I actually haven't tried the comms one that much. Not that interesting. Ooh, this is interesting. Metal Unison. Sounds really fun. Let's use that. And then we can automate some stuff. I could also do an LFO or audio follower. I think I will just do it with an automation. I have a little bit more control immediately. Also, let's move it to the left a slight, a tiny bit. Frequency shifter. Maybe even 2 layers. No, actually not. Slice EQ. Some saturator. This is the kind of laser. Yeah, I really like making sounds like this by resampling. Also an additional filter. Do that with an audio follower. Just get some movement happening. And maybe some other crazy stuff. I don't know. What can we try? Disperser. Maybe a few ones. Yeah, this is a nice disperse effect. And what else? Maybe another frequency shifter. Ooh. I like the lower end rumbling. Maybe some convolver. I've been like I have to work on something while watching until we are listening to you saying, yo, no worries, Lucas, no worries, no worries. Good luck and use the time efficiently. Yeah, disperser. No, actually not the disperser this time. Space is experimental. Let's just try a few ones. Probably the convolver at the beginning of the chain. I think this would make more sense. Some more saturator maybe. Another EQ. And then maybe another convolver. Just stacking effects. And maybe also another filter. Paper table. And maybe a frequency shifter at the beginning. And now we can just mess around and do some stretching, for example. Interesting. Okay. Really crazy sounds. I think we should stretch it and then also stretch the automation. Ooh, that's a nice one. Get some water really quick. And yeah, let's just check it in a pause EQ. really nice sound. Could also add some more effects, but I really get some towels for my nose because it's a little bit messy with the allergies still. I'm back in about 1 minute. All right, I'm back. And hello, Seth. Welcome. How are you doing? Just had to get some holes for my nose because I'm still affected by allergies. It's really annoying. But now we can continue. Nice, nice chair content. Yeah, this is a really nice sound already. Let's just bounce that. And then continue. Oh my god. Don't share this waveform. But we will fix that. This sounds really nice. EQ, some reverb, probably before. We can just get it a little bit more wide. Maybe just a short one. Doing good. I need to make some more for my release. I can't come up with any good ideas. How are you? I really feel your your struggle. Yeah, I also have to prepare some more stuff for the next release coming out in 11 minutes. Yeah, this is why I'm doing the stream now for as well. I'm doing really good. Thanks for asking. Can't complain at all. This is a lot of reverb. I kind of don't understand how the knobs are working. I'm putting it down, but it's not moving. How do I have to move it? Do I have to... No, this isn't working. Ah, I think I just have to use it on a vertical side. I always think I have to move it like a circle, but yeah, it makes more sense like this. Not just straight, yeah. I always get confused. Thank you, Lucas. Or maybe we should have included some delay and reverb in the sound before. Let's do that really quick. And that's better. I thought it depends on where you grab it, like the middle or the white part. I don't know. I don't really know. Oh, yeah. Oh. Ah. Okay, and when I press it in the center? Ah. Okay. Okay, that's interesting. I always have the same struggle. Okay, that's funny. That's really funny. Yeah, let's just add some more stuff. Maybe after yeah, or before the saturator or before the EQ here. Maybe some delay. Maybe probably some dual delay. Where is that? And we could also mix it in and maybe get some nice tones out of it. Actually not. I really prefer the serum delay for stuff like that. But yeah, never mind. You can also do some other delay stuff before the snap heap maybe. Where's the reverb? Reverb. Probably a little bit later. Maybe or the convolver, so the reverb also gets convolved or dispersed, or the disperse thing. And then we can also mix it in. And so there's some slightly more character or widening happening here. And maybe some other stuff as well. And hello, Erin. Welcome. How are you doing? Let's grab a serum delay. Throw that in here. No syncing, no filter, repitch, ping pong. Yeah, stuff like this. That's a really cool tone. What would happen if we did this? Okay. Interesting. I think that's a little bit too much of delay. What you mean? You swimming? Yeah, I'm swimming. You have to work. I'm sorry for you. Welcome to the stream. I hope you are doing great, Deathwish boy. Maybe that's a bit too much. Let's render it. Auf neue Spur bouncen. Oh my god. This waveform doesn't look that healthy. Don't do that at home. I'm doing terrible. I have to use After Effects. Oh no. But yeah, you will make it. You will make it. Oh yeah. We can use this first bit as a nice sound. Maybe reverse the second one. I think this could work. And also mix in the reverb. Afterpaste is nice actually. I'm a real noob when it comes to graphic design or video editing. I'm still doing my thumbnails with PowerPoint. If you didn't know. I'll definitely watch the video later. Yo, do that. Same, I'm there too. Not a drastic effect, but it's slightly wider. But we can't do everything. Yeah, exactly. I definitely want to focus on the music. Don't want to get distracted too much by having to learn other stuff, for example. But I still want to learn though. But I don't see the need for that right now. Let me think. Let's render these two again. Lots of rendering. And now we have a better waveform to work with. Imagine being good at everything. Yeah, exactly. And now we can grab this thing and use it as a sound somewhere in the project. Is there some space? Not at the moment, but we'll make some. I'll learn editing again because maybe I need it later in some years. Yeah. Using it is cool and all, but it's poorly optimized, and I have like 200 layers and camera moves on really high resolution, and my RTX 4070 Ti ain't having it. Oh, it's not a bad graphic card, but yeah, I can really see when hitting limits with that. Also, 3 more minutes, then the song is going to drop. I'm really excited. Okay. Looks like you are good in it. Yeah, I think you are Deathwish, you are doing it for your living, the video editing and the beat producing, right? That's a little bit too much. Let's slightly remove the reverb. Oh, I know why. Because it's getting, crunched, of course, yeah. I totally forgot about that. Yeah, let's just render this again. Bounce to new audio. And then we should be good. No other programs except Adobe have these problems. I can do Blender just fine. I'm actually just never used it, so still learning. And every DAW is also fine. Just Adobe. Okay. Yeah, many video editing. Nice. That's nice. Maybe Summer Convolver. Hey. Okay, what is that? Okay, we should not use that. This is terrifying. We should use a proper impulse response, I feel like. Let's just have careers then. Maybe I want to further my services with editing when I'm fully into the industry with sound design and composing. Oh, nice. Maybe a phaser? Also, it's the 8th of July. Let's quickly check SoundCloud. I hope everything worked. Yeah, it worked 12 seconds ago. Now you have to go to the search and profile and click on this link. Then we can listen to the song. Really excited. It's out. Well, first, I will just play a snippet. So the full song isn't on YouTube. I will put it on YouTube in a few days, I think. But first, I just want to be on the streaming services exclusively. But this is the song we did. It's a really, really epic one. And yeah, good luck with the work, Deathwish, and have a great night later on. Oh, you can't hear the audio, right? You can't. Yeah, this is the song. It was so much fun working with Surgeon. Yeah, and so on and so on. I don't want to spoil it too much. If you want to listen to the full song, check it out on this link. Actually, the title, Surgeon Basti ID, he did not update the title, which is a little bit funny. But yeah, still really, really glad it's finally out. And yeah, it's really, really, really heavy. As that drum switch was amazing. Yeah, it was really, really well done. I think, yeah, the drums in the first drop were made by Surgeon. In the second drop, I used some other drums. And yeah, basically the mid section is this. And then the second drop. Some crazy glitchy stuff. But if you want to listen to the full thing, check out the SoundCloud link. And yeah, also let me quickly go to the profile and edit the spotlight really quick. Now I just do Photoshop stuff, so we should. Oh, nice. Spotlight. Yeah, we can remove that, I think, because it's out now. And now I have to create a new playlist. Save. Playlist. Also, I don't want to I don't want to leak what I made here. Let me go to search again. Tracks. How do I create a playlist? Zur Playlist hinzufügen. Playlist erstellen. How do we name this? Lettered Waynes with Surgeon out. Now. Speicher. Also on the side for real Adobe stuff is really intuitive and nice regarding workflow, but rendering codec sucks and it's so poorly optimized and creates a lot. That's bad. So like using After Effects, I see it, but I hate how it takes every resource. Yeah. And welcome back. Welcome back. We just listened to the new release. Just got released a few 4 minutes ago, and I'm right now creating the spotlight. Spotlight. Lettered. Wait. Playlist? Oh, it didn't save. It didn't save the thing. Let me actually go in full mode. Do you have a portfolio on Instagram? I wanna see that. Yeah, if you want to show something, feel free to send some stuff. It did not save the preset, the playlist. No, it did. It did. Playlists. Where is the thing? Here. This playlist. We added it 1 minute ago. Hashtag Dubstep. Pair out, rhythm, trench, EDM, bass music, electronic. What else? What else could we type in? I don't know. It was so weird actually hitting public on my track on Saturday. Yeah, it was your first release on your account. Everything was outsourced basically for you. Really, really interesting to see. Starts working for some YouTuber. Okay, and some reactions, which is chill, but if I find some, something nice as that. It was so weird. But I hope it all also felt nice. So yeah. Okay, now let's go back to the spotlight. I don't know why this isn't working. Yeah. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah. This looks fine. Speichern. And there it is. It's on Surgeon's profile. Definitely leave him a follow. He's a really talented producer, and he also released like 7 songs in not 7 songs, 4 songs, 3 songs in the last week. 2 songs on the Dubstep Germany Obscura compilation with Blackside and with Hector, and another song, also a collaboration with Decevians on a different label. And now today the song which we have been working on. Really hectic schedule for him. But yeah, this is Shattered Veins. I'm really happy with how this song turned out. Alright, but now let's continue with the actual producing, so we can pump out some more tunes. Yeah, Lucas is also in the media industry, but it's going well so far. Nice. All right, nice. A bit weird, but let's just throw in some more stuff. Let's try Spec Ops. Oh yeah, we can also try Fusion by iFeature. By iFeature. Oh yeah, also let me do a quick pinned message. For the Twitch chat and for the YouTube chat. Yeah. Work and then pin it. And yeah, this should be fine now. Remember that thing you wanted to... Oh yeah, true, I right. True. There's one song I'm finishing right now with a CFS, but I think it will be done by tomorrow. And then, yeah, I think on Wednesday, when I find some time, maybe in the evening, I should have time in the evening, we can work on it. Just tell me how you want to like to work on it. We can really hop in a call, for example, and work on it together. Or do you want me to make something first and then send stems? What is your approach? I tried to make something like that again, but like color-based instead of the heavy stuff. Oh, nice. So like the contrast program. But yeah, at the moment, I really feel, oh, this is interesting that the filter stays in the center. At the moment, I definitely feel the heavier stuff more. Really good for to get into color. Yeah, I also prefer that. I also did that on the Surgeon collab, which just got released. We basically made everything in call together. Yeah, besides some stuff. We didn't have that much time. Do that this weekend. Yeah, on the weekend. Sure. Yeah, whenever you want. Usually I have time in the evening if I'm not playing a game. But we can definitely do it like you prefer. Or next week, yeah. Just hit me up whenever you have time. Every time I'm working on something while I'm being in a call, my creativity immediately disappears. It depends. It depends if just you and the collaborator in a call, or if you're in a call with the collaborator and 10 other people and everyone is talking, and yeah, you are getting distracted a lot. So I definitely just prefer being in a one-on-one call, basically. This is a little bit easier. That's interesting. I really like this mirroring one. Let's also crank up the FFT size. Ooh! Oh, I really like the pre-swell. That's really sick. like a reverse reverb pattern. I don't like producing a voice calls with more than, like 3 or 4 people. Just gets distracting. Exactly. And then everyone wants to show something and you have to open like 20 streams. Exactly, yeah. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to do some crazy stuff with you. I really like the idea. Ooh. Really creepy. It works when I'm in a real room with the person, but somehow I can't handle it in a voice. I don't know why. Yeah, I also usually can't concentrate that much actually, but it depends. If you're not talking too much and if you are really focused, and yeah, should really work out great. I produced with someone in real life. Okay, yep, same. I also haven't produced someone in the studio or something. Maybe when I was at CFS place, he had FL open a few times, but we actually never sat down and did something. Always when we work on music, we do it with stem sending or in voice calls as well. You know, one other EDM producer in real life, and that's the dude who got me into it. But now because of uni, he's on the other side of the country. Okay, so we can't really work together in real life. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I'm sorry. I should probably put a limiter behind it. I think this would be nice for some safety measures. Yeah, I'm not feeling the sound that much. It. I'm sorry. This is how I sound design. It usually sounds crap at the beginning, but later when it's in context, it works out great. I did a lot in my university. Nice. But yeah, spec ops can be dangerous. Where's the oh yeah, expanding is also sick. Almost sounds like alien noises. I just turned up the stream to full volume too bad. That was such a bad thing. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Arad, I'm sorry. I love how different the FFT sizes can sound. That's so fun. Just look at this. This is terrible. When we go up to 32K, we get that really, really cool sound. Let's just render a few. And then we can do some more stuff. Yeah, let's render this. New track. Let's get rid of this. So you just had the body. Oh, yeah, and we should also disable the 32K because it really increases the latency by a ton. We can use it as a layer and also incorporate the original sound, which was this one, without the processing. Maybe one more thing which we could do to it. Maybe with tones. Or maybe with corpus. I think that would be a little bit better. To get some more tonality into it. Where's the corpus? And then we will layer that with a sub bass and create a nice rhythm. Plate. Ah, I love corpus. After that, I work with both Ableton and FL at the same time. Immediately reducing the volume by 50%. And after that, I work with both Ableton and FL at the same time because, like, Ableton's warp modes are carry me, but also hammer, yeah. But I like the resonance. I think as did Vittle Wright mention it? I think Vittle Wright mentioned it, or was it Nesco? I can't remember really. That hammer is getting a VST3 version, standalone version soon. So yeah, maybe this will change up some things. But yeah, that's all. That's I think yeah, Vittle Wright mentioned that on Saturday when he was in stream here. Or was it Nesco? No, I think it was VR. Yeah. This is also what I do, or what I like doing. Just recording some quick variations. Woohoo! Oh, I love this thing. So much fun. Ooh, I really like the last tone. Wasn't Escobar sure it's more think if I would have an eye out for. Yeah, true. That's a cool way to use cobbles. I need to try it. Yeah, I really love doing that for sound design. I always do it for some spacey, fucked up sounds. Just, yeah, moving the tune knob so you get lots of resonance, lots of tones in there, and then you can just shape it more with additional processing. And yeah. Maybe we can also do it the other way around. Woo! This sounds like it came straight out of Razer. Oh, not just the automation. Let's record some different tones as well. That's sick. Yeah, it's really sick. Yeah. And now we have some stuff to work with. Bounce to new audio. And there we go. Now, if I want different reactions, I can just skip through and yeah, scan through and get some nice tones immediately. Also, the song has so many tracks already, like 60 tracks, just because of so much resampling happening all the time. Okay, let's get the first one and actually start with the arrangement. Let me move that one down a little bit. Also, we can move this one down, I think. And just do some nice stuff now. I think it would also be nice if the sub was going down. So let's just grab this one. And the cool thing is I recorded it with some pitch movement. So we already have that in here. but actually it's really slow. I think we should record a version with a faster pitch. Where's the faceband sub though? I think it's here, right? No, that's the serum. Here's the faceplant. This was C, and we are in B. And hello, H-O-E-F, or have welcome. Sick. Thank you. Really appreciate that. Yeah, let's just do a tighter envelope, I feel like. Maybe just like this. And we can actually record different variations in there. Slower one, and then maybe one which is going up, so we have some nice variation. And maybe it can go up even further. Yeah, and then we should have enough material for the sub. Yeah. Some quick fades. I always want the fades to be the same. I always compare. This already is perfect. Of course, it needs some processing. I know. But yeah, we need to find the perfect one. This is the background layer. Let's grab a snap heap. What is that? Okay. Frequency shifter. Macro, and then going down. And then we can also modulate that. Like this. And do some more stuff like ring mod maybe. Some spread, some disperser. Maybe even duplicate the disperser. And change the position slightly. Also reduce the amount everywhere. That's not too much. Maybe add some ensemble later. I really like the tonality. Some more EQ. Some N-spec complied. It's a really nice tone. I like that. Yeah, I think these work well together. They are doing a similar movement. Now we need to crank the shit out of this sound, if I may say that. Disperser. Probably a convolver. Yeah. Probably second convolver too. Like a one with a nice impulse response. Let's check out the synthetic ones. Oh no. Let's check out the spaces. Probably Terry's warehouse. Another disperser. Saturator. What else can we throw on this? Maybe some bias or spread distortion? No. Shaper table. EQ. And some good old N-spec complied at the end. Probably we should change the frequency slightly with another frequency shifter. Yeah, this frequency complements the other sound pretty nicely, I think. And now we have to somehow make sure it fits the context. Okay, this doesn't sound that good. Probably also add a spectral gate on this to make it cleaner. Wrong. Track. And also some fusion for some extra sauce, but behind probably. That's interesting. Let me tell you, I would much rather work on my track. I start implementing the techniques, but I have to be done. Wednesday, tomorrow will just be Premiere Pro stuff, so that's chill. Okay. But I can feel your urge to work on music as well. Can be really addicting sometimes. I wish my client would record extra videos though instead of having me gathering or designing assets. So you have nothing to work with? That's a bit weird. This is a nice sound. We can use it in the background. Sounds like a digital water splash. Only audio, okay. But yeah, this sounds like it's lots of work. He's making diss tracks and stuff in the YouTube bubble, but he doesn't show himself, so I get the topic and the audio. I have to do the rest, which takes a lot of time. Okay. Let's see. What have we done? Oh my god. Mm. Wait, let me send you some assets I made today because they're cool and I implemented some text I would use on an actual video for different clients over the next days. Also, yeah, feel free to send some stuff. Love to see what you are cooking up. Let's let me quickly do an announcement on Discord. Um, Let me grab the SoundCloud link really quick. All right. Yeah, just feel free to send some stuff. Actually, I think this sound would just be good as a layer. Because I really enjoyed the original sound as well. Maybe this can be like a layer with some additional processing. Then maybe do an A-B part in the B part. Da, 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 dum. We can get a feeling, a better feeling for the context. It can work. Definitely needs tons of more work. Okay, let me check it out. I can't. Oh, let me read the text really quick. Okay, okay. And you made all the things which are which you sent me, basically the pictures or screenshots, whatever these are. But these look really clean. These look really clean. Nice, nice, nice. And this is what you designed in the Adobe program, if I get that right. Looks really, really fun. Send plus context in German. Yeah, yeah. This sounds bad. Be a shorter tone. Yeah, I think a shorter snippet would be better. That's a nice sound. Ooh, I think these layers could work really well together. For this project, but in Photoshop. Okay, in Photoshop. After Effects is just composition in a semi 3D space. So basically, you send your YouTube link video, YouTube link to a video. I did so. I did so you can sort of imagine what it's gonna be like. Okay, so basically you make it in Photoshop and arrange it in Adobe. Is that correct? Is that right? But yeah, when doing these sounds, it's always lots of work to get it right. But I really like doing this. Okay, Photoshop is Adobe as well. Okay, yeah, I think it's from the same company. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Adobe is the company, and they make Photoshop and After Effects. Yeah, I just messed up Adobe and After Effects. Yeah. Depends on the project, but in this case, yes. Yeah. I knew. I just messed up the the words. Und den schlecht gezeichneten habe ich mal schwarz gezeichnet und der passt gut rein. Weil es etwas süß wird. Okay, okay. And the schlecht gezeichneter one looks like it was made with pen and paper, right? And the other one was made in, yeah, in a digital program. Looks like this.
Amazon Prime Day ist vom 8. bis 11. Juli. 4 Tage voller Angebote.
Das ist jetzt ein bisschen schlecht. Ein kleiner Junge, 9 Jahre alt.
Ah! Okay, okay. And you also did the video. You also did the video editing? But yeah, I just saw the one asset you sent me. Yes, oh, it looks really, really sick. Looks really nice. I will watch it after the stream as it's well, in its entirety. Yeah, everything except the song. Yeah, except the song. Makes sense. Makes sense. It's also frequency shifted down. Oh. Ooh! That's a nice tone. Plugin? Plug data. EQ. Oh yeah, I know what we can throw on this. Vielleicht kommt bald dein vierter Passion raus, wofür ich Sounddesign und die Composition machen durfte. Das, was du ja heute gepostet hattest, das war ja für die eine Autofirma, glaube ich, wieder. Und genau, an das Fashion-Ding kann ich mich auch erinnern. Da hattest du ja mal was mit so einem roten Protagonisten, der so rote Sachen, glaube ich, anhatte. Das sah auch sehr, 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 sehr cool aus. Das wären hier im Twitch-Chat. Sehr nice, dass du da so viel machst, Lukas. Freut mich echt. This one now has kinda the paper gimmick. The one you just sent, yeah. So I take the assets and put them in the paper aesthetic. So taking paper textures and images and paste the PNGs on it and then plan it so to, yeah, so with automations and stuff like we do in music. Looks really professional. At least the few seconds I just saw. Ja, genau, nice, nice, nice. I think this is a little bit too stereo. Let me, yeah, no, I know it's too stereo. Wenn alles gut geht, wird es von Wokyu genommen. Was ist Wokyu? Okay, ist das größte, okay, ist das größte Fashion-Magazin der Welt. Okay. Das ist sehr beeindruckend, nice. Ich würde das so gern auch machen, statt alles. Ich will Videomaterial, mit dem ich arbeiten kann. Was meinst du? Du meinst für dich selbst machen? Oder was genau? Achso, du meinst so Filme. Okay, okay. Das nächste, was da rankam, waren Minecraft-Aufnahmen. Let's turn down the stereo width a little bit of disperser. Formenfilter. Hab sehr viel Glück, dass ich mit Grasröschen, aber ja, also da, was du da an Connections schon alles hast, Lukas. Wirklich GG. Sehr, 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 sehr impressive. What can we throw on this? Maybe a little bit of paper table? Ich verneige mich Inhalt und Charme. Also the shaper table trick is something I learned from Surgeon when we worked on the collab. Really cool way to do that. It's slightly coming together, and this is so fun. You add more and more, you change stuff, and then it's rewarding when it sounds better and better over time. This is so fun about making this kind of stuff. Of course, yeah, we have to figure out the tones a bit better so it actually fits well with the first thing. But I think we'll just reuse some stuff, and then yeah, we will see what we can get here. For example, we can use all the noise layers again, which also contributes to a more cohesive sound throughout the entire song. We can change the position slightly. So slightly different every time. What was this layer? Yeah, this weird one. Brauchst du nicht. Bin noch echt am Anfang, aber Dinge zahlen sich langsam aus. Aber das ist doch das Schönste, Lukas. Das ist doch das Schönste. Good frequency shift this one up. Oh yeah, that's nice. Yeah, thank you. All right, thank you. Oh yeah. It's like Lego, but just with music. Also, I thought about maybe doing like building a Lego stream at some point in the future and just listening to music and stuff. Because I really dig with the new Lego Star Wars sets, which just got revealed. I wished they put out these sets like 10 years ago. I would have fallen in love back then. The digital sound is so good. Yeah, thank you. Made with Spec Ops. It would be sick. Actually, yeah, I would definitely have some plans. I have to get some more cameras, but I have huge plans for some really sick stuff in the future. For what I also need some more cameras. But yeah, stay tuned. I'm not gonna lie, I've gotten so into Star Wars again. We see, oh nice, finally getting around to watching the Clone Wars. Oh my god. All right. Oh my god, the Clone Wars is one of the best series ever. You really have to take the time and yeah, watch to every little detail. Clone Wars is peak. Yeah, it definitely is. But yeah, Andor. I think Andor is the best Star Wars series. It also really does what is it called? Gesellschaftskritik, social criticism, which is really interesting to see. And this is why I prefer Andor, because it was just so serious and not that garbagey like the weird Acolyte series, which we got. Acolyte was a pure shit show for Star Wars. Also, everything episode 7 to 9, also completely disgusting. It's yeah, it's a shame that they made it for Star Wars. But yeah, Clone Wars is definitely peak. Also, Bad Batch is great. Star Wars Rebels, all the stuff Dave Filoni is involved in. Das Schwierigste ist dann, das ist als Director Cut zu den richtigen Kunden zu kommen. Die meisten verlassen sich nur auf die, okay, die auch schon Kunden gemacht haben. Ja, ich verstehe. I'm up for season 3 now. Oh, have you already seen the Umbara arc? I right? The Umbara story arc. So sick. Klar, I've been so disappointed with what Disney did for Stars. Yeah, especially in the recent years. Mandalorian was kind of I kind of had hopes for Mandalorian, but yeah, season 3 wasn't that exciting. It was kind of predictable about what's happening. But yeah, season 1 was great. Season 2 was also okayish, but yeah, okay, yeah. And season 3, yeah, not that good. Also, the Obi-Wan Kenobi series, it was nice, but yeah, not the best one, of course. It dropped at season 3, yeah. But maybe the movie will be better. I really like the High Republic political things, though. Maybe, yeah, I would love to get to see more of that, because it was really nice to see the, yeah, New Republic, no, not New Republic, the what was it called? I already forgot the name, but the New Republic thing after episode 6. My friend Sebastian is also into Star Wars a lot. Okay, now if your birthday is on the 11th of June, you might be. No. But actually, that's a nice coincidence. So when the birthday of him, by him, of him, what is, I don't know what the right word for this is on the 11th of June, 11/6. My birthday is 22/3. So 11th times 2 and 6 divided through 2, which is kind of fun. That's insane, yeah. That's some modal note sound design. Also, speaking of Star Wars, definitely check out this SoundCloud alias, the Clones. It's really, really, really insane what they are bringing out. Also, the Separatists. The Separatists are also really, really cracked with what timbre. And what else we got? Yeah, Model Notes, of course. Did they release a new tune? Let me check. No. Maybe they released a new tune this week. I think every month they try to release something. So back to After Effects. I will let the stream run on my phone. No worries, no worries. Keep the grind going. Don't get distracted. Turn off the stream. We can throw a delay on this. Maybe we can do some weird automation here to get a more interesting movement going on. I don't know. Maybe it works, maybe it doesn't. Let's just try. Attitude sound you might as well be modulars. Would be fun, but no, I'm not. The low end isn't healthy. Although it's not that audible, it kinda contributes to the width and the overall space. Let's also don't forget to save the project. We can also try and phase shift. I haven't used this one in a while, but maybe it also contributes to a nice, to a nicer sound even. Let's just press this. Let me record this. This is really, really cool. my god, look at the delay. Yeah, like this. Also, I think we can just use one iteration of the sound, because basically 3 times the sound. And just for cohesiveness, I will use the same one now. Oh, I know what we are going to do. Did I download the sample? I'm not sure. Let me type in snare, but I've seen one sample which I really liked on one of the Kashmir packs. It was an acoustic snare, and I wanted to use it in a Terror tune. Oh yeah. That's actually a nice snare. This pack's so good. Yeah, of course it's overused. But the packs offer some really, really nice stuff for every genre. Also, I'm really looking forward to Volume 5, especially for the vocals or vocal samples and just some filling stuff, background stuff, which always is pretty high quality. Although it will always be overused. But yeah, this is how it works. There are so many samples. Yeah, you have a lot of samples which are not overused. Yeah, that's true. Some are used a bit more, like the listen sample, for example, or a few of the swells. Actually, there's one sample I found which really reminded of an old NCS song. Was it called Swell? No, it wasn't. Tone? No. But yeah, there was a really cool sample which really reminded me of the good old NCS when I listened to their stuff a lot. FX elements. Ah, yeah, this one. This one was the intro of a song on NCS. I kind of know what the melody was starting, but it was I really like the song, I remember. As well as in build-up drums, yeah. You also know the song? And then maybe I think it went like da 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 da, something like that. The singing melody. It's hard to sing. Da 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 da. I don't know, but yeah, it was a really cool song. I think it was the Green Circle, green or yellow or orange. I don't know. I definitely have it on my phone somewhere. Da 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 da. Exactly. Now we have to process the hell out of this snare. Oh, I know what we are going to do as well in this section, in the response section. I have an idea. Let me use the Kashmir sample on his. I use the Kashmir sample on his album. It also got used on a beat for Capital Bra. Some back. What do you mean? Which sample or what kind of sound in which song? Flat. Yeah, look it up. I think it's the same snare hall used in the Hurtbox collab in Freaks. One of the best hall tunes. Welche Gasche der, ja. It's too loud. I'm listening to Eric Green Circle song on NCS right now. It was definitely from 2021 or older. I don't think 2021. Maybe 2020 or older. I don't know. I want to know which song it is. I really want to know which song it is. Da, 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 da. But it started with this sample. It started with this sample. Maybe if you use Shazam and just play the sample, maybe it detects it. It definitely was this sample. I think would be still listening. I would be still listening to this, yeah. They're still releasing so much stuff. Really? The lower? I don't know. I kinda like the rumbliness. Pandora would say boost you 1.7. But yeah, it's actually a really helpful trick. Articulate. NCS had so many Clash of Clans based layout songs, yeah. Oh my god, why is it loading? We also had that on Saturday when we started the project. It sometimes just took like 3 minutes to load the project properly. Really, really weird. Capital Bra song. Yeah. And which sound in the Capital Bra song?
Mit deinem Salat die Umwelt schonen?
Normal.
Dafür findest du bei uns über 1200 vegan gekennzeichnete
Okay,
Produkte.
we are with timestamp Capital. We are with timestamp Capital Bra. Okay.
Zur normalsten Sache der Welt.
Rathaus Numbers layout from
Für alle.
layout Farmbase. Naja. Elliot Trust. Okay.
Voller Angebote. Werde jetzt Prime-Mitglied.
Ah! What? Yeah, I know which sample you mean. Yeah. That's really interesting. Oh my god, I did not know. But I think he did not mention it when we did the reaction stream. Because when we did the reaction stream to the Stealing Fire album, he was also in chat, and he also always wrote when he used or when he stole some fire. And I think he did not mention this one. That's really interesting. Really, really nice. Yeah. Sick.
Stellen Sie
Oh
sich
no,
vor.
no, not again. No, add again, please. And it's on. Oh, okay, it's on Clash Volume 2. Okay, then probably not intended. Then maybe it was wasn't intended to steal if it was a proper sample. Janji Heroes are so legendary. Is that the song? Yanji Heroes. Heroes tonight. Is that the song? Ah, yeah, this one. Yeah. We know this one. No, yeah, no, just like the fact that both use it. Yeah, really, funny. Just some good old bangers. Yeah, I really sometimes love coming back to old NCS songs. Same, yeah. Nice. Kilohertz Clipper, please. I also love it. Hast du Clash of Clans gespielt? Ja. But I'm glad I stopped like 5 years ago or 4 years ago. But I played it like 5 years without a pause. I think I'm like headquarters level 14, almost maxed out. I don't know. I was almost done with the hook, so then my work for the day is done. Nice. But I'm glad I stopped playing. It was a waste of time. As well as at this time, yeah. It was really a waste of time. I could have started reproducing. Started in 2013. Yeah, I also started in 2013, I think. But then I just played it for like 1 or 2 years, and then I stopped, and then continued. I think 4 or 5 years later, or 3 or 4 years later, 2 or 3 years later. We even had a WhatsApp chat group for the clan. I never sent you that color-based TV, I think. Feel free to send it. Alright. Oh, nice. Same. I started producing around 2012 when a friend gave me a totally legit version of FL11. The last critics I wanted to also make music with a computer. Yeah, this was the time I just started with the gymnasium, with the, what was it called? With the not primary school. Primary school is the Grundschule. What was gymnasium? I forgot the word. No. What was it called? Elementary school? No. The high school. Yeah. So producing 4 days before 2022 started. Oh, okay. So actually, later. Yeah, compared to me. I actually released my first song 1 day before 2022 with CFS. Really good times back then. Deviate by color base. Okay. Oh ja, Elementary ist eine Unterstufe, ja. That's already really beautiful. Oh yeah, and Dash started 10 months ago. True. Really impressive. Really sick stuff, alright. It's always in the first year. Nice. And also really clean mix. I would say it's a little bit too clean, alright. Could definitely have some more crunch, or maybe, yeah, just some more beefiness, some more muddiness. Yeah, the remix alright did with someone else. I'm sorry, I forgot the name. I shall put an isotope trash tool on the sidechain. It will fix everything. Oh, okay, okay. So is this the secret crunch method? Isotope trash tool on the sidechain. Yeah, sick tune. Alright. Now we need some crash and hi-hats and stuff. Remember Level 80 oder gut, Berater sagt keine Rusher. Die denken, ich da jetzt in Globalstadt gesendet. Ja, ich auch. Ah ja, unser Clan war eigentlich ganz gut. Ja, ich bin so, glaube ich, noch drin in einem Clan. Wir waren eigentlich echt erfolgreich, ja. Und dann wurden natürlich die keine Angriffe gemacht haben, immer dann gebannt. So wie es sich gehört. Der Clan hieß Spielverderber. It actually kinda is if you want a job be Christ, then if you have trash too, find the rectifier setting in the fast tab, then set the mix anywhere from 15. Okay, I must screenshot that. I will screenshot that. This sounds really interesting. I will keep it in mind. Thank you for the tip. War das dein eigener Clan? Aber nicht viele andere Clans heute immer eigene haben. Also ich war Vize-Anführer. Und ich war auch sehr aktiv. Damals. Heutzutage sehe ich an der Uni immer noch Leute, die Clash of Clans spielen. Da muss ich immer schmunzeln, dass die ihre Zeit noch verschwenden. Wie viel ist auch super? Gut ist dann der halbe Clan ist. Ja, diese Clans gab es auch, das stimmt. Ich glaube, wir waren so 8 Vize oder so. Und ich da eigentlich mit Dark Souls hockt, es hat mich Geduld gelehrt. So wie Elden Ring. Let's just do some tight hits. Trash 2 doesn't support Apple Silicon though. Yeah, I'm on Windows. And I also have the original Trash. Bin, glaube als Rathaus 11 rausgekommen. Ist dann raus aus dem Game. Ja, okay. Also bis Rathaus 11. Ja, ich war ein bisschen weiter. I have a question. When you first started MIDI, what did you start with? I'm curious. One of the first stuff I did was more like house stuff actually. There's one thing on my SoundCloud I can quickly show you, which was one of the earliest projects. Maybe I also have some older ones on my or in my folders somewhere. But let me actually scroll down really quick. That takes some time. Elden Ring komme ich nicht rein wegen der Open World und weil es mich dadurch nicht genug hier Geduld zwingt, weil man quasi immer alles umgehen kann. Ja, okay, oder sich wegporten, wenn der Boss so hart ist, ich brauche den Zwang. Ich verstehe, was du meinst. Wait, we are almost there. You have so many tracks on your song. Damn, yeah, lots of work in progress stuff. Lots of stuff. I only have like 50. Yeah, I really use the Artist Pro subscription. So, ja, it pays off. Saving stuff. Es war okay, doch, Rathaus 12, das kam so 2018. Okay. Yeah, actually one of the first songs I made was this one. Is it audible? No. Common SoundCloud bug. Oh, okay. Perfect. Tab was shut down. But this is basically just some cymatics, Odyssey EDM sample pack, chord progressions, melody loops with some sims I had. And hello there, we are parts. Welcome. I really enjoyed making this back then. This was one of my first songs I finished, basically. But this, I haven't uploaded much a lot back then. I also deleted some stuff before I got the subscription. Yeah, this was a little bit dubstep inspired. Maybe I can find some older stuff. But yeah, and so on and so on. Give me a quick little time. Some time. I want to find my older stuff. I don't know the folder. Rendered? Was it this one? This is FL. FL projects. I can't find the folder. The first song came on 26th of April 2021, I think. Do you still have fun making music like you did at that time? I did not really enjoy the creative process back then because I was using FL and it was always droning and really not fun at all. And since I switched to Ableton, I started to enjoy the creative process a lot more, which is really fun. I can't find the... Oh, FL Studio Projects. I literally made a folder here. Perfect. Okay, the oldest stuff is from 2022 on this folder. It's not the very old stuff, unfortunately. 2022, Rhythm ID, Drumstep. Yeah, the very old stuff isn't here, but I uploaded some stuff on YouTube on my other YouTube channel, which is basically just an archive right now. But yeah, the very first stuff isn't here. It's on my other PC, which is right next to me. And gammeln, yeah, it basically gammels vor sich hin, the older PC. I got actually decent at production so fast. I look back at all stuff and I'm really surprised by how fast I improve. Yeah, always when you improve, it's really fun seeing the progress. You can hear it between each project. True. Real main, I joined creation in FL when I first made music, but I tried everything and made me realize that FL was relatively limited. Yeah, exactly. Lucas sent me something. This was the first one. Was it your own vocal, Lucas? I remember you did lots of vocals for your own songs back in the days when you sent stuff to Nilos, for example. I love FL for making melodic stuff. It's so good. Yeah, the opinions are divided. Okay, it was a sample. Okay. I want to find a way to enjoy creating things in Ableton like I'm a kid. Oh yeah, this is fun. I also did some similar stuff to this, but way worse. This is really, really nice. We like the mix. Could have some sub bass, but besides that, really vibey. Really, really happy and uplifting. I miss the feeling of using Ableton for the first time, just doing stupid shit. Yeah, it was a nice time. It was a nice time. Many people say that it's the best first song someone produced they've ever heard. Yeah, true. It's really clean and really, yeah, the arrangement, I skipped through it, of course, but the arrangement and the song structure also, yeah, sounded flawless. Anyone can find that feeling again, though it won't hit the same. Yeah, I get that. To be fair, I followed the tutorial. Okay, but that's nothing bad. I also did that a lot back in the days. Wait, let me actually find some real old stuff. I really want to show it now. Let me quickly find it on my channel. Oh, there's a new trailer for the Alice in Borderlands season 3. I just saw it. Really looking forward to that show. Videos? Oh no, I have to go into the video view. Nothing ever is the same because shit just others. Yeah, I think my biggest leap in skill was for sure like when I was from 8 months to a year in. And if it doesn't, then it will be even worse. Actually, I can send you something from when I was 11 months in. It's kind of like, yeah, 50% though. 50% so. Let me quickly find something. Oh yeah, I found it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Found out that. This was one of the very first projects. I uploaded this in 2020? Okay, interesting. I uploaded this on the I uploaded this one day before Christmas in 2020. Oh yeah, makes sense. When I was still going to school. I also did a little visualizer back then. And I tried to recreate a certain dead mouse ID, which he deleted on stream. I found a video where he deleted it, and it really inspired me a lot. Please visualize. Jo, Lukas, herzlich willkommen. Hätte mal hier hinwählen müssen. Streamst du, Lukas? Wunderschönen guten Abend. Also, ein anderer Lukas noch. Nicht verwirren lassen. Es ist gerade ein Lukas im YouTube-Chat und auch dann jetzt du im Twitch-Chat. But yeah, this is some really old stuff. Ja, war der schon ja nice, das. Mal vorbeischauen. Kann ich mir schon. Yeah, this is some really old stuff. Actually, one of the first songs I made. I really enjoyed playing around with arpeggios. No, I just messed around with stuff. Mir alles Bestes, ich kann mich gar nicht beschweren. Ich bin froh, nicht mehr so viel zu spielen, tatsächlich. Länger nicht mehr gehört, das stimmt. Aber ich hoffe, bei dir ist auch alles gut. And I really love playing around with automations and cut-off and stuff. Really fun. And it was over 7 minutes long. I love this section, oh my god. Glaube ich, also fühle ich auch, habe mich in Warp und auf Tanks gezogen. Okay, und so viel glücklich. Ja, okay, nice. Aber ich glaube, das hast du ja auch schon vorher gespielt, als du auch noch in COD warst und so weiter. Last Hours, yeah, I also love Star Wars. To be honest, it was just presets, many presets layered, but it was really fun. Yo, nice combo vibes, and welcome to the stream. I was using Flex back in the day for my intros. I use just some random stuff. And feel free to send it, combo vibes. Aber schon lange, aber jetzt so endgültig daran und letztens war so, komm, ich hau den Stream an und seitdem ja hier und da mal. Nice, Lukas. Nice. Fahr ich gerne mal vorbei. 1:30 eigentlich. Was los, dass du noch on bist? Ja, ich hab Bad Uni morgen erst ab 12 Uhr. Von daher, alles gut. Und jetzt aber auch nicht mehr so lang. Vielleicht noch 20 Minuten. Apps in combination with playing with the cutout is so fun. Yeah, definitely. And I couldn't stop continuing with the song. I just had to move on. Ja, es ist just the same all the time. Ich bin krank und will morgen einen Early Stream direkt starten, deswegen haue ich mich direkt. Mach das mal das. Wünsche dir später auch eine gute Nacht und hören uns mal. Ja, definitiv, Lukas. Gute Nacht, schlaf gut und bis dann. And hello, Samurai all. Welcome in the Twitch chat as well. I just showed some old stuff I made back in 2020. But yeah, this was this. Also, I showed this to my music teacher, I think, and he really liked it. The music teacher from school. I really miss him. It was really nice in school. Okay, this is by iRide now. I'm really actually impressed. Okay, this was when iRide was 11 months in. I think that 2020 is 5.5 years ago as well. Oh yeah, true. You were in school at that one. Yeah, I was in the last half year of school basically back in 2020 when I also did my A levels and stuff. And yeah, the A levels were I passed the A levels in 2021. So was I. Nice. Yeah, sure, Cromwell, sure. ChatGPT talks like a Woody Gen C person of the summit now. We are cool. This is not necessarily for me, okay. Sounds really good so far. I really like the vocal thing. 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah. This 1, 2, 3 vocal reminds me of something else I did. I tried to recreate Wallmonger with Melodic Rhythm Volume 1 and Heavy Bass Design Volume 2 samples, but later in 2021. Also, I used the sample back then. But this is already better than most of the color bass we get nowadays. Epic also vocal drop, true. Flex is called though. Yeah, definitely Flippy. And this respace thing, iRide, I think you are still using it. I remember it from the Deviate but color base ID you sent earlier today. Did you use the same one? Are you still using the same sounds? Really fun. And this is really clean, iRide. We like it. Really tight. Almost done, yeah. Nice. That's nice. Definitely right. You can turn ChatGPT into your own therapist and it understands it. Whatever this game, but it still does. I think about therapy is horrible. There's no drop 2 in this version. Okay. It's like super low for instance. Did you already send it, Chroma Webs? I must stop recording it. Okay. I can't find the version. Maybe you'll find it someday. This already sounds pretty epic. Oh, sorry for the noises. it definitely needs more work. And I'm recording it. I'm recording it. Okay, therapists would tell you terms and methods, but you can just search them up yourself. I think it needs another convolver. Maybe we can use an iris for this. If this doesn't work that great. Rather like this, a little bit shorter. Actually not. Actually not. Let's go back. Definitely needs some more background stuff. But yeah, okay, I can send it. All right. Where did you send it? In the feedback and VIPs channel. Okay. And you also made that in Ableton or in a different DAW? This is coming from me. Whoever found therapy helpful, but if you have depression, then you are alone because a therapist would put you in a mental hospital and your life is pretty much over. Yeah. But I just want to talk about music here. would be better. Would be better. Another complication. Okay, I'm excited. Ableton, nice. Can I turn it up? Yeah, sure. I love the panning. Really cool to have something more on the left. You dial back on the ambience a bit here. Okay. It's nothing crazy. No worries. It's a bit simplistic. I love when the bass is going one step down or two steps. Really nice moment. I have a break, okay. Is this a break already or is it a different section later? Say something, I hit MC bootleg, okay. But I really like that you paid attention to the chord progression a lot. I almost like every note. There's one note that I don't like that much, which is a little bit out of key, I think. But most of it sounds really good. Who sounds from Minecraft? It's true. Really relaxing for sure. Ah, okay. MC is Minecraft. Okay, I didn't know. When I read MC, I always had to think of the drum and bass MCs, which are shouting. For example, at Rampage, there were some MCs. I think of MCs as rappers. Yeah. I guess I can be composer for Mojang. We can send them some stuff. Maybe they like it. Also, this cool little background arpeggio, which is fluttering. It's really neat. Guess what this song is for? For the album you have been talking about, or for an intro, or one in particular, the game we are working on. Really fits well as game music, Chrome Vibes. Really, yeah, feels really warm and relaxing. Like Sweatshirt, not that guy. Okay, and MC Right. Okay, I think I've heard about MC Right. What kind of game is it? Too good job. Yeah, definitely really relaxing. That's the store theme. Okay. For the shop theme. MC Right, the guy from Death Grips. Okay. No details yet. Death Grips! I remember! you mentioned Death Grips quite a lot, so all I know is that the game is about stars, yeah. I think... Whose music are we hearing? This is my stuff, the tear-out stuff, and what we heard 1 minute ago was by Chroma Vibes. It's also in the feedback and VIP channel on my Discord server. Wes is making a game and he wanted me to make music with. Nice. The piano. This was by Chroma Vibes. There's one layer which is bothering me. Let me think. I will continue for around 10 more minutes and then we will end the stream. Wow, yeah, exactly. I haven't heard music in a long time. Nice. I have the piano presets I use for the shop theme, by the way. Was it by Ableton Default or was it a plugin? Sounded really nice, the sound. I'd make an album of 200 songs. I don't like the sound that much. This one. Okay, it was labs. Okay. Some Amphora fingernails into my ears. Sounds like an anime applicant's when it happens. Referring to the laser whiskey sound. I know which one you mean. Which song is this a reference to? With the acoustic snare and the right game. Or the graph symbol head game whatsoever here. What is the reference? Does someone know? I might change the pattern. It does not fit with this pattern right now. I might also change this pattern. I don't know. Yeah. A Death Ghost song from Jenny Death. Death grips are bad. Also, audio 0005 sounds like a vacuum cleaner larynx doing postmortem. Okay. That one sounds like jumping on a Koopa in Mario for a second. Can't tell which one. I have no clue what Mario sounds like. I have never been into this franchise. Yeah. Many different sounds. This is the main sound. I'm not quite sure if I can enjoy it that much. I'm really honest. Every time you switch the bass, it sounds like I'm hearing different sounds loss from Google during an ear surgery. It's really yeah, it requires lots of time to find the perfect tone for a sound. I have jingle. I have jingle bells. I am hyped. Yeah, but this is kind of the idea. We before the stream, I thought we would make some progress, but yeah, we made half a bar. We made half a bar in 2 hours and 30 minutes. I think that's a nice balance. But yeah, no worries. I think I will mess around a little bit off stream to get the perfect tone, what I like, and then in the next stream we will be able to make progress way faster when we do a proper arrangement and add fills, do some nice new rhythms and stuff. I think this will be better this way. But it was really fun nonetheless, getting really interesting tones. Definitely a nice foundation, but definitely takes some more tweakings and work in general to balance this sound out. But yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. Also, don't forget to check out the link in the pinned message, which is Shattered Wayne's new song I released with Searching today. Definitely have a listen to it, and also leave a like if you want to support us. That's the link, so we don't forget. It's this one, and it will also be available on all the streaming services depending on your time zone. Maybe it's out on your time zone here. Definitely in Europe it's available on Spotify and all the other stores. And see you in the next stream, probably tomorrow. We will do a reaction stream tomorrow on the Full Flex Audio 10-year Prestige collection, which this song is also part of. I'm really excited to listen to other songs, and see you in the next one. Have a great day and good night. See you. Bye.